What's up, kinks? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a That Nap Life video coming at y'all. One of my favorite DIY hair masks I like to apply on my 4C hair on wash day. This mask has Ayurvedic ingredients that can strengthen your hair, control shedding, control breakage, help you with moisture, help you with hair growth, and so much more. Y'all want to know what's in it? Well, keep watching. NappyFu checking in. Let go. Welcome back, Team Kings. Now, before we get into this DIY, I want to slide this disclaimer all up in your ear real quick. These DIYs is try at your own risk, okay? That's one thing. Secondly, and most importantly, my sister, my brother, my friend, please listen. Are you listening? Okay. These DIYs we are doing, the success of it is very heavenly, if not solely dependent upon what do you do to your body. Are you eating healthy at least 80% of the time? Are you eating real fruits as opposed to fruit snacks? Are you drinking actual water as opposed to something that has water in it? When your health is not on point, everything else will suffer. So I have no clinical background at all, but that right there is google.com common sense. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. All right, let's get into this DIY. NappyFu girl, what's in this thing? Well, let me tell you. Starting off with amla powder, aka gift of nature. It is an excellent natural conditioner and it nourishes the hair. It is also known to help strengthen the hair roots to help keep it from hair falling. So, losing hair, it helps with that. Next, we have Brahmi, which is also known to strengthen your hair and help to control hair shedding. And then we have Neem, which is an antiseptic. So this is really good if you have any scalp issues. New to my mix is the sea moss. This is known to add shine to your hair and luster, okay, and soothe the scalp. And then, of course, y'all know my favorite, aloe vera. Do I need to talk about it? We know all about it. Very conditioning, very moisturizing, and I'm all about that life, okay? Those are all the dry products or ingredients I will be using. Now let's get into the wet ingredients. I will be using aloe vera also in juice form, along with water, to do the mixing of all of my products today. For the oils, I am using grapeseed oil, and I will also be using extra virgin olive oil just because I want to use two. But you really could just use one or the other or both. It won't hurt, okay? And then we are going to use the leftover avocado mask I made a few weeks ago. If you have not seen it, it's okay. You can watch it after this video. I'll put the link in the description box. You can also click on the right-hand corner. It's there too. What's also there is an opportunity for you to join Team Kinks. Is that subscription button red? Can you please turn it gray? Go ahead and click on it and the notification bell so you're notified the next time I'm all up on your screen. Thank you. All right, let's get to mixing. Got my bowl, got my aloe vera juice coming through because I am not that. Oh, okay, sorry. Anywho, put that inside as you can see. Now, I try to get some measurements for y'all, so hopefully y'all like it, okay? But one thing I want to say, when it comes to DIYs, you can measure, but you end up putting a little bit more, a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. But I guess just for accuracy, it is good to know exactly how much to use each time so you can get the same results. I get it. But hopefully y'all like how I did it now. I use the actual measuring spoon. I'm so proud of myself because normally I just use a regular old spoon that I use for eating. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to mix all my dry products together. Now I'm going to use warm water and also warm aloe vera juice. So, or room temperature aloe vera juice. It's very important to use warm water so that the powders can really release the great micronutrients that it has inside of it. So that's what warm water can do. And it also helps to give you a smooth consistency. If you use cold water, trust me, you will get the opposite effect. And that would not be a good experience on your kinks, okay? So please use warm water, y'all. Take your time. Mix it to your liking. Some people like it very thick. Some people don't like it so thick. I like it in the middle. I like it in the middle. I like it to where it does run down my spoon. Like as you can see when I pull it up right now, it's running down. So I kind of like it to the consistency of melted chocolate, I guess you can say. So why do I like it like that? I feel like it's easier for me to rinse off my hair when I do it like this. When I make it thicker than this, it's hard to rinse out my hair, and I'll be having little spectacles in there for days. I'll be like, no, Stella. I like to cover it and let it sit for a couple of hours. So this is probably like 10 hours later. maybe like 12 hours later. So now I'm going to do the optional step of combining my hair mask, my DIY hair mask, into my powders. Now I say optional because you could keep it separate and supply them separately. But you know, just to make things easy, put it all in a bowl, okay? So now I'm going to add all my oils, which is just 2, okay? Give it a good little mix. Make sure it's to the consistency that I want. And we are going to get ready for the second pot, the fun pot. We're going to bless my kinks with all of this. Oh yeah, come on. All right, so we are going to apply this to freshly washed 4C hair, okay? Holy, I don't know why, I'm just so. Anyway, yeah, my hair is freshly washed straight out the shower. And yes, I do have a face mask on for those who are new to me being all up on your screen, okay? I like to combine face mask time along with my hair mask time. Just makes it a lot easier. And I feel like I'm doing something because I'm knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? In case you're wondering, the face mask I have on right now is a peel-off cucumber mask, okay? From Queen Helena. Okay, I'll put a link in the description box if you interested in getting your own. When it comes to hair mask, deep conditioners, whether it's Ayurvedic, store-bought, whatever be the case, always apply to clean hair, y'all. That is when it can really do its great job. That's when it can do a good job for you, a bomb job. Otherwise, you are just wasting your time. Don't do it on dirty hair. I'm just saying. Something I talk about in the do's and don'ts of deep conditioning. So make sure you check that video out if you have not yet, okay? When it comes to Ayurveda, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but this is pretty deep. This world, this method, this lifestyle, these practices is very deep, y'all. So check out Green Beauty. Green Beauty done broke it all the way down for us naturals. Check her out. She has it broken down to the different type of Ayurveda hair types. You have Kapha, Vati, and all this other kind of stuff. So definitely check that out. Learn about it to where you can thoroughly understand it before you try anything Ayurveda, okay? I'm just saying, try it at your own risk, but also do your research because then you'll feel more comfortable trying it on your hair, okay? So that's how much I have left over. I will normally just put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer for future use. And now I'm going to let this simmer on my kinks for about an hour. I'm going to cover it with a plastic bag because I don't want this to dry out. When you let Ayurvedic powders dry on your hair, it could have a reverse reaction, and we don't want that, okay? Like your kinks might feel like straw, and you don't want that, okay? So keep that plastic bag on there. And boom, here we are, hair wash, hair glistening, okay, a little lusciousness, okay, a little shine. Well, that shine is pretty much just water, honestly. I'm not trying to be funny, but it always puzzles me when people do like wash day and then they say, look at that hair shining. Girl, but that's water. Like your hair's still wet. What you mean? Let me stop. Anywho, so yeah, Ayurvedic hair care. It is something that's worth researching and just looking into. And if you like what you see, go ahead and give it a try. With caution, of course. Circling back to my disclaimer in the beginning, hope I didn't offend anyone. Unless you have medical issues that might cause hair problems, it's very possible for you to get that long, luscious hair you desire. But let me tell you, you can do all these things externally, but that internal part is important, y'all. Get enough sleep, eat clean, drink water, stress levels low, exercise. When you combine all of that wonderful internal stuff with the stuff you do externally, and you stay consistent, trust me, you will accomplish your hair goals. And now we have come to today's Snapchat question. What are your hair goals? I'm asking you, girl, sir. Let me know, because you know, guys too, they want good natural hair too, okay? Let's not sleep on them. What are your hair goals and what steps are you taking to achieve it? I'm going to also answer this question in the comment box below, but I would love to hear your response. Trust me, you would definitely help another kink out. Thanks in advance. You make me feel like I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that. And I will catch you on the next one. By the grace of God, you will see this chocolate skin all upon your screen again. Until then, remember my sister, my cousin, my brother, my friend, in order to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces. If I told you you were
If I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful.